What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. And this one is now officially underway. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great save here.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Tees him up! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Kruger's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, look! Out against the wall! Scores!
I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
Djurgårdens hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Johansson stick handling in his own zone. With the blast, makes the save! Picked up along the wall by Udon. Slides the puck ahead to Legia. And that's off a stick. Leksands got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across. And he takes the feed. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. He's got a step! Off the post, you can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves the puck. Stockholm's on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Leksands got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vedemo. Turns it over. Oh, and even either save on the slapper.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Djurgårdens looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Leksands got possession here in their own end. Taken along the wall by Lang. Fires it and makes the save. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great heads-up play by the defender. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Leksands giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Djurgården's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Stockholm's won the draw. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Leksands got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Down the right side and into the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the pass. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Kruger. Djurgården's playing it from the side. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop from Tinsk. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Houdon. Sends a pass over. Quick shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Dox made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Djurgården's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Handles the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot. Sacrifices the body. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Dumps the puck in. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed from the wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save.
Doc's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Leksands got it from behind the net. Great poke by Brodin. Djurgården's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Stockholm's up 1-0. Kruger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabs the puck. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Access to upcoming
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Leksands got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low, and really tell the story of this game why they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Lauko's exploring options with the puck. Leksands got it from behind the net. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hellberg. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Lang. Gets it over to Ullinen. Moves it to Pettersson. Djurgården's got the puck against the half wall. Leksands looking to break out of their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Over the line they come. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
It's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Stockholm's ahead 1-0. Djurgården's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Leksands got the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Leksands got the puck. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to set up along the point. Quick feed to Verano.
Stockholm's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Leksands leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Denies him on the play.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Jake's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Picked up along the boards by Lundqvist. And now it's grabbed by Vademo. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fortier. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Puts it on net, and he had the answer on that one. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Leksands got a hold of it against the wall. Stevens brings it in from center. Shot! Walker stopped.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Leksands got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Maillet. Djurgårdens got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes loose. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Stockholm's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earn the possession time. They earn the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.